Good morning. Let us start with our new topic, guarantee of profit to a partner. In guarantee of profit to a partner, the remaining partners bear the deficit arising out of guarantee. That means, suppose a partner has been guaranteed profit of rupees 50,000, and according to profit sharing ratio, his profit comes to rupees 40,000. The remaining 10,000 will be borne by the remaining partners in their profit sharing ratio, whatever given in the question. So let us start with questions. Read question number 79. In question number 79, you will find that there are three partners ABC having profit sharing ratio 4 is to 2 is to 1, and the available profit is 3,15,000. If the available profit 3,15,000 is divided in the profit sharing ratio, the partners will get this amount: 3,15,000 into 4 by 7 to A, that means 1,80,000. To B it will be 90,000. To C it will be 45,000. Now in the question it is written that C has a guarantee of rupees 75,000. That means there is a deficit of 30,000. So the extra amount of 30,000 which C has to be provided according to guarantee will be borne by A and B in their profit sharing ratio. So what is the profit sharing ratio between A and B? It is 4 is to 2. So in 4 is to 2 we will divide this amount of 30,000. Thus the amount comes 20,000 for A and 10,000 for B. So actual division will be now like this: A, who was already getting 1,80,000, but since he is bearing 20,000, now he will get 1,60,000. B, earlier getting 90,000, but now he has to bear 10,000, and thus he will get 80,000. And this 30,000 which A and B has borne now will be divided or allowed to C, that means 45,000 plus 30,000, C will get 75,000 as per guarantee. So this is about question number 79. Now let us discuss question number 80. Now in question number 80 you have to be careful because the partnership is starting on 1st October 2019. That means the partners have 6 months only. So the guarantee will be applicable according to 6 months. Now according to question, XYZ are three partners sharing in the ratio 4 is to 3 is to 3, and X personally has guaranteed Z that his share after charging interest on capital will be 80,000 in a year. So if it is 80,000 in a year, now for 6 months from 1st October 2019 to 31st of March 2020, it will be 40,000. So the guarantee will now be 40,000, out of which Z is getting 7,500 as interest on capital. So if you calculate interest on capital for 6 months, remember we have to calculate interest on capital for 6 months for all the three partners. So although their capitals are 3 lakh, 2 lakh and 1,50,000, the amount at the rate of 10% will not be 30,000 for X, it will be 15,000 for 6 months. Similarly 10,000 for Y and 7,500 for Z. Now after getting 7,500, the remaining amount that Z should get will be 40,000 minus 7,500. So the amount has to be given to Z, and the guarantee has been provided by X. Now when you see the division of divisible profit, because 1,60,000 is the total profit, after providing interest on capital 32,500, the divisible profit is total 1,27,500. Now if you divide 1,27,500 among XYZ in the profit sharing ratio, PSR or profit sharing ratio 4 is to 3 is to 3, you see that X is getting 51,000, Y gets 38,250 and Z gets 38,250. Whereas guarantee for Z is 40,000. So apart from interest on capital, he will get 40,000. So if Z has to be provided 40,000, the deficit amount is 1750, that is 40,000 minus 38,250. Now this 1750 will now be deducted from X share. So X now will get 51,000 minus 1750, which is equal to 49,250. Y is not bearing that Y. That is why Y will not bear anything. He will get what he was getting. And Z now will get 38,250 plus 1750, which is 40,000. So the things we have to remember in this question is interest on capital has to be calculated for 6 months, and Z will have a guarantee of 40,000 only, not 80,000, although it is written in the question 80,000, but it is for 1 year. So according to question, since the financial year is in this question only for 6 months, so it will be 40,000 for Z. So accordingly, we will divide the profits. Now let us discuss question number 83. Vikas and Vivek were partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio 3:2. On 1st April 2019, they admitted Vandana as a new partner for 1/8 share in profits with a guaranteed profit of rupees 1,50,000. New profit sharing ratio between Vikas and Vivek will remain same, but they decided to bear any deficiency on account of guarantee to Vandana in the ratio 3:2. Profit of the firm for the year ended 31st March 2020 was rupees 9 lakh. Now 9 lakh rupees profits, it will be divided, if it is simply divided in the profit sharing ratio, Vandana's share according to 1/8 is 1,12,500. Now guarantee to Vandana is rupees 1,50,000. So what is the deficit? Deficit amount is 37,500, which is 1,50,000 minus 1,12,500. After providing profit to Vandana, the remaining profit is 7,87,500. That is 9 lakh minus 1,12,500. Now this will be divided among Vikas and Vivek in the profit sharing ratio 3:2, already given in the question. So the amounts are 4,72,500 for Vikas and 3,15,000 for Vivek. Now this amount of deficit 37,500 will be borne by them in the ratio 3:2 as given in the question. So now Vikas will bear 22,500, that is 3/5 of 37,500. Vivek will bear 15,000. So this is the new division of profit among the three partners. So Vandana is getting according to guarantee 1,50,000. So in these type of question, you have to remember that the remaining partners will bear the deficit. If the deficit is not given in the question, the deficit will be the profit sharing ratio between the remaining partners. So like this, we have completed this question. Next, let us discuss question number 88. Here we have three partners, Ankur, Bhavna and Disha. The profit available is 9,50,000 and this will be divided to partners after interest on capital. Now interest on capital as given in the question is at the rate of 6%. So 6% of 14 lakh, 6 lakh and 4 lakh respectively to three partners are 84,000, 36,000 and 24,000. So this is the total amount of interest on capital. So after appropriation, so then we have next appropriation of salary. Bhavna is getting a salary or annual salary of rupees 50,000. That will be credited to Bhavna 50,000. A commission to Disha, it is 36,000 because 3,000 per month for 12 months come to 36,000. So this amount is 3,000 into 12. So after these appropriations, the available divisible profit is 7,20,000. So this will be divided among the partners. But there is a guarantee to one of the partners or two of the partners. Now Bhavna has no deficit because she gets more than 1,70,000. In the question, she is having a guarantee of 1,70,000, and according to division of profit, she is already getting 1,80,000. So there is no deficit with Bhavna. Then in case of Disha, we will find that there is a deficit. So Disha's guarantee is 1,50,000, including interest on capital. If you go through the question, you will find it is written that including interest on capital, she has a guarantee of 1,50,000. So excluding interest on capital, what is the guarantee? The remaining guarantee is of 1,26,000. So 1,50,000. So including this amount, 24,000, she should get 1,50,000. So already she has got 24,000. Now she should have a guarantee of 1,26,000 in the divisible profit. And according to division of profit, she is getting 1,20,000. So if you divide 7,20,000 in the profit sharing ratio, you will observe that she is getting 1,20,000. So there is a deficit of rupees 6,000. Who will bear the deficit? Deficit will be borne by Ankur, because since Bhavna and Disha both have a guarantee, so guarantee is provided by Ankur. So Ankur will provide the guarantee and he will provide the guarantee out of his profits. So his profit out of 7,20,000 according to profit sharing ratio is 4,20,000. So after bearing the deficit, the remaining profit available to Ankur is 4,14,000. In case of Bhavna, there is no division or no deficit. The same amount she will get. Disha will get 1,20,000 plus 6,000, which is equal to 1,26,000. So this is the division of profits in this question. So 4,14,000, 1,80,000 and 1,26,000. Now let us discuss question number 89. So this is a different question in which profits were to be divided after some appropriations of salary, commission, and in that also there is a guarantee, but no appropriations have been followed in the question, and wrongly the profit were distributed in the ratio 2:2:1. So this is the wrong division of profit. What is the amount of profit available in the question? It is 1,50,000. So 1,50,000 was divided in the wrong ratio 2:2:1. So this will now be debited, as we have already done these type of past adjustment. So 2:2:1, now we will debit the partners. So this is wrong division. Now correct division or correct distribution of profits. First, salary will be provided to Ajay and Binay. So you will observe in the question that they are getting salary 2,000 per quarter. So for 1 year it will be 2,000 into 4. So since 1 year has 4 quarters, so 8,000 for Ajay and 8,000 for Binay. Remaining commission, second adjustment or appropriation is commission to Chetan is 8,000, already given in the question, 8,000. So when we deduct these two appropriations, the divisible profit now is 1,26,000. So 1,50,000 minus 24,000, that means these two amounts, 1,26,000. Now these will be divided among the partners, but in that also we have a guarantee. So if you distribute the profit 1,26,000 according to profit sharing ratio or correct profit sharing ratio 3:3:2, you get that Ajay is getting 47,250, Binay is getting 47,250 and Chetan is getting 31,500. Since Binay has a guarantee of 50,000, his deficit amount is 2750. Now this 2750 deficit will now be borne by the remaining partners in the ratio 3:2. Since you observe that in the question the profit sharing ratio between the remaining two partners Ajay and Chetan is 3:2. Since the PSR is 3:3:2, so Binay is in the middle, so 3 will be removed. Now the PSR between Ajay and Chetan is 3:2. So this 2700 now will be divided in the ratio 3:2, and this deficit will now be deducted from Ajay's share and Chetan's share. 1650 deducted from Ajay's share. Now he will get 45,600, and Chetan 31,500 minus 1,100 now will get 30,400, and this deficit will be added to Binay's share 2750. Binay will get 50,000. So this is the division of profit among the partners. So in total now the partner should get 8,000 plus 45,600, that is 53,600. Similarly, Binay should in total get 5,800 and Chetan in total should get 38,400. But wrongly they were getting this amount. So after the adjustment of credit amount and debit amount, just like past adjustment, you will get the adjustment amount. Ajay will be debited 6,400 because earlier he was getting 60,000. Actually he should get 53,600. Similarly, Binay will also be debited 2,000 because he was earlier getting 60,000. Actually should get 58,000. And Chetan will be credited 8,400 because his correct share is 38,400, whereas he was wrongly getting 30,000. So like this we will pass the journal entry. Ajay's capital account debited 6,400, Binay's capital account debited 2,000 to Chetan's capital account. Like this we have adjustments, and next question number 90 is also similar to that. So I have solved most of the questions. Some questions you should try yourself and then try to understand and give your queries. Thank you.